if this is, I mean, well, I suppose there's no right or wrong. This is my life and how I live it. I mean, God forbid I'm like unkind and awful and like a terrible human being. Void of that, I think, yeah, it's the right path for me, for that journey, for that season, whatever. But I don't know, I think commitment is being there, is being present, putting in the work. No, for real, because it's hard. Relationships are so hard across the board, like even platonic ones with our parents, with our cousins, everyone. And so much more when you've decided this is a person that you want to do life with, for even if it's for that season, for however long that is, whether it's 20 years, 5 or 3 months. But I think it's choosing that person every single day, and choosing to uphold your values and your principles in the process, honoring that person, being respectful, and then keeping your word. For me, if you say, yeah, we're exclusive, we're in this for the long haul, even if you decide to change things up 5 years down the line, but it's that continuous conversation, the commitment to continue to strive to be on the same page, because we evolve as human beings, and I might deviate to a different journey than we had intended. But if you commit to be together if it's for the long haul, then you take each other in that route and make sure that it's that continuous consent, right? We're still on the same page, or we're on different pages now. Are we still going to continue to evolve together, or do you want to evolve with me in the interim and then we'll come back to you, or is it a together thing? Whatever, just like really being there together, committed, man. I think that's for me, and for a lot of people it's very different. It's not necessarily so, and for me it's, again, it has to do with my own issues. It's got a martyr feel to it, like what I was saying about if a person, let's say for instance, I'm with someone and we've been together for a long time and we've decided we're going to be together for a very long time, and they get a job opportunity in Dublin. Yeah, and it's one of their biggest dreams, or it's a dream that came up like 5 months ago, or whatever the case is. I'm the type of person that will pack my bags and go with you if that's what you want to do, and you still want to be together, and that's an option to us. Yeah, because I'm committed to the thing we have. That's what I love. I love love, except it hates me, which is sad. But yeah. I like the support. I like having a confidant. I like, and this is recent now, like I never used to be really good at communicating my things. I thought just being like, doing the basic things like, yeah, now I'm going to work, from work I'm gonna see you later, okay, we can go on a trip, okay, here's the comms for that. Like I used to think that's what it was, but I've learned with growth that it's actually in the granular details. How you feeling? I'm still scared of feelings. I think they're gross, but you know, we have them, and they sometimes take the steering wheel for you if you're not aware of them and if you don't respect them the way that they should be. Emotions, that is. And so, wow, what was the question? Like, outside of my mother, and I mean, I really have close friends, and we speak a lot amongst our friends about like platonic romance, which is a fave of mine. Outside of that, I don't think there's a lot of people in your life that you can heavily depend on without feeling guilty, without feeling like you're a burden. Then like a partner in love and lust. together, wrapped in one lovin. I think there's just a special thing that happens there where you devote yourselves to each other in the way that you don't get with other people because they have their own lives. Everyone has their own life, but if you choose to do life together, then that's your partner in the bullshit of, our perpetual existential crises. The bullshit of like just existing as a human female on this planet, a black human female on this planet. Yeah, and I don't know what about being in a romantic relationship just like extends people. It's like you can just extend yourself and avail yourself in ways that you don't for anyone else. I think that's cool, man. For like a person that you don't know, like from WAFHSeries, you just met in your adulthood, what the heck? I mean, and you choose to do that every single day. I think that's so dope. I think it's so cool. I love it. What else do I love about Mjolo? Yeah, it's those things. Even like not just like emotional support, even financial support. Like because there's a trust that you have. Hopefully, because people do nasty things out there. But I mean, if there's a pure, genuine trust between you two, you get like all kinds of support: emotional, cognitive, mental, financial. Again, without feeling bad or guilty, because it's very much, hopefully, in my relationships it is very much reciprocal and feels balanced. So it's nice to be held. Yeah, I like being held in that way. Yeah.